30-minute consumes are probably wearing off now.
Alright, target skull, ranged, and start casting in 3, 2, 1, now. If we pick that shit up, then we'll just tank it. He didn't aggro.
Just finish this shit before you go.
Still
Finish
assisted
the-
sub.
Alright, wait a second, get mana, wait for this guy to pad away. Okay, noted, we probably would have had time to just engage and kill the pack before. He's like halfway through his patrol and we would have time. Okay, start casting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoever get the totem. It's up.
Alright, Screener's got the Retcher. Alright, last pack. Target the skull. 3, 2, 1, go. Change to patchwork healing. I guess we need. Who wants to be the third hateful strike tank? Since Brandon is MIA. Taurus, okay, put your best tank gear on with the shield.
So Brandon's healers will be healing Thoris.
Correct. And Janitor, you're gonna heal Screener, and SP, you're gonna heal Art. Just that change for tonight only.
Okay.
Actually, no, scratch that. Since Dr. Plants is here, we don't need you to do that. Dream State is the one not here. So let's switch Janitor to Brandon in place of Dream State. SP staying on Screener. Dr. Plants and Luna Eyes are just 2 healers on Art. That should be fine.
Are we still spamming rank 3 flash heal until... Or did that change? For priest?
Whatever you did last night, do it again tonight.
I was not here last night, but okay.
Oh, that's right.
The last time we did this, it was rank...
Slashing.
Yeah, we were having priestess spam rank 3 and then have the pallies
just
cast
do
the
that.
long heals, right? Right.
No, we're all just flashing.
Okay.
Dr. Green, look at the assignment sheet you're on Screener.
It's a 1.2 second hateful on classic, so you have 3.6 seconds before your target gets hit again, so you should be able to get 2 casts.
Alright, Thoris, come stand with me in Screener. Make sure you're standing right on Art. Make sure you Stone Shield Pod. Make sure you're just maximizing your threat and standing, right inside the boss's hitbox. And melee, just practice going light on damage if you have to. Okay, go ahead and pull.
Okay, cool.
Just follow Star in.
Tank Stone Shield. And off tanks, just auto attack for the first few seconds here. Make sure Art has a bit of a threat lead. Thoris, you need to slow down.
Hey, Thora, stop, please.
I'm just auto attacking.
Just
Escape.
I'm just auto attacking too. Must be the
Yeah.
hateful strike is
I
actually.
can't use shields here. I'll put it on at the start, but then I'm dual wielding. Patchwork doesn't hit hard enough anyway.
True.
For like.
Where-
tank.
Everything's fucked
Minerva,
now.
you're too high. You died. Stuka, you died. And a lot of you are dead now. Alright, so I guess, yeah, let's. If we have to do that, then we have to do that. Just shield at the start and then.
Yeah, I'm just like not getting
Or
any rage at all.
Does
will it-
Petri drop threat?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. But okay, so you have two options, right? We can go a lot slower.
Or we just all go hard and then whichever tank is number one on threat.
But what about the hateful tanks, right? Because that'll start chopping down Furies. Because we're being limited on the lower end as well, not just the
No,
higher
I'm just
end.
saying
If you
whoever ends up being the main tank ends up being the main tank. I mean, whoever's number
Uh-huh.
one on threat is the number one on threat. I mean,
If you
you
go
can't
top
just
four,
sit here and auto attack and hope he gets ahead.
Because an even bigger problem is we're being limited by the third and fourth tank. Like, I mean,
mean-
all the Furies are
Yeah.
just autoing
yeah,
completely.
but if we're bringing a Petri Flask, can't we just Petri if we go top 4?
It
on
won't
threat?
be enough. Like, even if, like, with this threat, you'll just catch up. Like,
Again?
if you were to
30 pop
Petri,
me stone shield.
Why am I getting spam healed?
that's not
Who is
good.
healing you?
I'm getting healed as well.
Who is healing you?
Well,
Can't
whoever's
tell.
healing you can pop pink
Oh,
as a heal if they want. Yeah, and bless you. Heal the warlocks if you're
Can
not
we
bored.
just?
No, you do not heal anyone other than your assigned tank. You're fucking us if you're doing something else.
Yeah.
You
We need
just
to.
probably caused the wipe, and we wiped because you healed someone else.
We can heal warlocks, or raid healers can heal warlocks, right?
No, you do not heal warlocks.
I thought you were
You
saying.
deviate for one GCD, and that could cause a tank death and a wipe.
No, I didn't mean tank healers, but don't we have?
That was me.
We need to.
And
replicate
nobody
this.
is assigned to raid healing on this boss.
Oh,
Because the threat was changing, that the Furies were going to fight for it, so to top them.
I mean, Furies are gonna die instantly if they get it. They're not surviving even one hateful.
Shard was talking about tanks. We were talking about two different things.
So I thought
I mean,
Thoras
we
and
need-
Stuka ended up getting it.
We need to replicate this. What do you mean?
We need
Horus
to
is
do this
offline?
again
Question mark.
Why do you want to do this
It can-
again?
because
Just got deleted.
Where's
I,
Thoris?
this
I
is
actually-
not how it's gonna happen, right?
I actually agree. Fury Warriors can't not do what they did on that. I think we should stop and kill
Yeah,
them.
like if we did that on live, all the Furies
All
would
right,
be dead.
stop. Everyone stop attacking.
Should we just have all the melee sit out so the 4 tanks
I think-
get like
I
10
think the
seconds to get
proper
hateful
strategy
threat?
would be to wait. Yes.
Yeah, because they get threat from hatefuls, right? So just give them like 10 seconds to hit the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, hateful.
The tanks can fight the 4 tanks, but more importantly, the Furies, we need to wait. We have to just wait. Like, I'll mark myself and we'll go in once the threat is established, and then we can just pump as hard as we can. Because there's no use going in like this for us. There's two separate problems here, right? There's the tank issue, like amongst themselves, and then there's the Fury issue, which is even more important because we're just gonna, it's gonna start just chopping us down. So let's redo it the right way, the way we're gonna do it on live.
The problem is, yeah, if like Art switches to dual wield and he drops below number 1 in threat, then he's gonna get hateful without a shield on, and that's
Right.
a lot of armor that he's missing.
Right. So we'll just stay out until you guys are at like 10k. And then we'll go in and he can have a shield on, he'll be able to build threat from there.
I think one issue is we don't know how threat's being applied on this PTR compared to Classic, because in Classic, Hateful is supposed to give threat, and it's not clear what's happening here.
Oh, we can see on this attempt, right? If
Yeah, like 10k will be enough. If they can all get up to like 8k or so, and then we'll go in, and then that should be enough of a gap. Do
we know what the hateful timer is on this server? It was 1.6 on the PTR, and they changed it to 1.2.
I think Art is. I don't know, Hammer. I don't have an answer, but I think Art is right. I mean, world buffed, it's different than if we're not world buffed. I think, with the added threat component and the rage we're getting from hateful strikes, like if he's using a shield as the main tank, he's not getting enough threat. He's not getting enough rage to out threat the off tanks. So he has to do wield, and I mean that's okay as long as he's guaranteed to always be number one on threat.
Where is Thoris?
He got like DC'd in the middle of the fight.
Thoris, you there, man?
He's not in Discord.
As well.
What can you put tank gear on? Yes, no.
Or did you say me?
Can you put tank gear on and be?
Yeah, I can. Sorry, your mic cut out for me.
Yeah, I didn't hear who you said either.
Sorry. So Chromo is the Brandon basically. So Robert, Elo, and Janet, you are healing Chromo now in same group that Thoris was in. Group 6. Okay. Anyone missing anything before we go?
We're redoing all our world buffs, right?
Yeah.
Chromo needs
world
world buffs, and
Yeah, sorry, I got him.
take off salve as well, Chromo.
Thanks, move up. Screener, get over here. Chromo, get over here.
Get in the right position to go for a swim. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
get
let
over
him
to Star.
control.
We're just gonna wait anyways.
Go ahead and pull Art. Off tanks, we're just basically standing here in hateful range until I give Art a threat lead.
We're waiting. We're waiting. Okay, I said we're waiting.
What the fuck?
I mean, these three. Oh, it's the rogues.
That was
I guess.
early, sorry.
Are we resetting?
I died.
I don't even see.
Guess the rogues. The rogues can go in because they vanish, right?
All right, let's reset one more time. I mean, I didn't even get hateful that time.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
not
know why.
used to screener getting
I died
hateful
to
that
2
early.
hatefuls in a row.
Yeah, he and Chroma were getting the hatefuls. I didn't get a single one. I don't know why.
I mean, that's
Did
going
you
to happen
attack
on
it
live
once
as
to get on
well.
its table?
Shard. Like, if they get topped off and they're higher on threat and they have more HP and they're higher on threat because they've been healed, like you're not the fourth off tank may not get a single hateful on live.
No, Screener wasn't topped off. He was low HP from a hateful and then got hit by another one.
I don't know if it matters, but Chromo also has 2k less
God damn it.
health than Thoris did. I don't know if that factors in anything.
I mean, was he missing some buffs or is his gear just different?
I was using different gear. I mean,
No,
I didn't
mean,
die.
I just got 2
Yeah.
hatefuls in a row. Like within 3 seconds?
Can someone check it doesn't have world?
2 seconds? Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't pot at all.
I used my macro to remove world buffs, but it doesn't do like Darkwood Fair. It just has standard shit.
Alright, hurry up. Let's rebuffing it going. Thoris messaged me on Discord. He said his power went out of his house, so.
I did their remove aura macro, so we should be good, Burza.
Chromo, make sure you use Spirit of Zanza.
How much HP do you have, Shard?
I have 12.6.
Okay, I'm at 11.5.
Yeah, I'm at 12.7 now. My rings were fucked up as well, so.
Alright, let's get in position when he comes back. Be ready to go. I'll off, or I will auto attack this time instead of just staying there.
Are we sure that those buffs that are on him are the only ones?
I see that he
He's
has.
got
a
Juju
flask
Chill, for fuck's sake.
Is it
I mean, it was a
So
caster.
Mage
I
did it,
used
or
the
someone
remove
with
aura macro.
caster.
Should be fine. None of that stuff's percentage-based buffs. It's all... It's not world buffs, so we're fine.
Alright, healers, get ready. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pull art.
Pulling.
Juju, chill. With frost mages.
Bottom's at 6k. No, 4.5k, 5k.
Art's getting a little bit of a lead. Okay, it should be okay.
This is weird. This is
Art's
super
increasing
weird.
his lead. Okay, that's
Bottom.
good. That's how we want it to go.
Someone's already passed the 4th tank. I think it was.
Except I'm way too low now.
They do. This is the problem. Look at look at KTM. It has to be art, and then at the bottom it's shard. You can't go past shard. If you do, you get one shot in melee range.
It's just not really that much of a
Put Thunder
DPS
Fury
race
back
if you're
on.
world buffed.
Couldn't you just Petri here so you have 30k to work with after?
Right here, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's almost at 50%, yeah. They have like a 40k threat lead.
Yeah.
Are you
Like,
just
it may
not
be
getting
boring
it?
for melee during progression, but if we have world buffs and like we can just go slow.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, if you go over him, you die. So pick, right? Like, you're not going to survive a hateful. So if you go over the 4th tank, you're just going to die. Like, it's not
Yeah, if
really
you-
going to... It's not going to wipe the raid, but you're going to lose your buffs. Like, it's just so pointless.
So the way the hatefuls are working is if you dodge, it's not reapplying to you. It's just going to the next tank.
Shard should get.
So like if I dodge 3 in a
hateful
row, I just
and then
am rage
screener.
starved
So
for
it can usually
8
start
seconds.
casting now, but this round is fucky.
And I
So,
assume the
so
same is happening
if we're
to.
fully buffed, if we're fully buffed, expect to have like 5-10 second periods where you're just autoing.
I mean, can a tank,
Kind of
can an off tank dual wield and take a
Yeah, I
hateful
lied.
strike without a shield, but having
What?
defensive stance and all your other gear?
Shard.
It's risky, especially if you don't have world buffs.
Dude, like for example, look at Chromo. Like he just got hit to like 5%.
This is so
He'd
fucking
be dead
weird.
without a shield.
It's probably doable. I'm sure people are going to try it
Of course.
with world buffs, but it's so risky.
Well, maybe after raid we can spend more time looking at this on what we
This-
expect on live.
Yeah, like especially with this boss, you just don't want to risk anything because you just want to have your buffs. We can min max it later.
Yeah, I don't.
But you are right,
Last
FMS.
time
If
I
you have
was
the cash to
thinking of
burn and you want to
this,
pop a Petri and then
I-
Titans again, that
Yeah, I think I'm
Uh,
gonna do that tomorrow.
Had this
If I
down to a
still have
fucking
it.
science. I knew exactly how many flash heals I could do and then start casting my greater heal. And it would land after he got
it would guarantee not
my
dying.
tank screener got hateful strike.
Alright, get ready, we're almost at 5%,
and now
where
I
you
just-
take extra damage.
Because it's usually art shard.
Should we
screener.
shield wall?
Art shard screener.
You don't need to shield
Just
wall, you
art,
should
just
pop
art.
like life giving or something. Actually, you probably should shield wall.
Yeah, you're not gonna use it for a while, so.
So this one was really weird.
Everyone jump across. We're not going through Frogger. Come back. Come back. Cody, come back.
Imagine taking damage crossing that.
I'll kill him. Watch this. Damn it, I fucking missed him.
Well, you tried. That's all that matters.
Mello is getting the first row. Rena's getting the second row. Robert is getting the third row. We're following behind. Not close to them, behind. Alright, get ready. Get ready to move. Get ready to move. Get ready to move as soon as Mello goes.
All right, I'm going 3,
Okay.
2, 1, going.
Okay, so wait for the next one. Stay behind the paladins. Stay behind the paladins. Stay behind the paladin.
This really isn't that difficult. Why are we doing that?
Jump across and then eat your food.
No.
Killing these both in the cubby using elixir of poison resistance, cleansing the poison. Screener, you're the second tank on Skull. Chromo, you're the second tank on X.
GFRP.
You might want a nature pod here for these 3 packs.
I don't know what GFRP actually is.
Alright, we good? So everyone's going in the cubby in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
We probably won't get a
Nuke down the
density.
Skull. Use your poison resistance elixir. A lot of you didn't use it. A lot of you might have died.
Yeah, I don't know about that shard because we also used a ton of these in Spiderwing, and if we're using like 10 elixirs just for this room, we're not going to have enough to get through Spiderwing. Like, people didn't put 25 or 35 in their bags. We just don't have the space. So we need to
Okay,
think
well-
of a different way to approach this.
You at least need him for that pull, because it makes that pull a lot easier.
I mean, we're dispelling as much as
You
we
use
can,
them
but
to
there's
get
only
2 stacks if you can wait for the second one to go off.
Let's try not using poison resistance elixirs this time. Kill the Skull underneath this archway. And then me and Chromo are going to go along the left wall. With... I don't care. No, disable Baptista and Rover. You're going to come to the left wall.
They might not spam
Okay.
the poison as much on Classic as well.
Yeah, I'm going to use a restorative potion, see how that works.
Alright, let's go. Pull the Skull to us. Stay in here for Skull.
I think everyone should LOS at the start, right? In case they volley.
It's gonna be at triangle, so come to triangle.
I'm bringing it to you, Art. Sorry.
Chromo, you need to be up here with
Yeah,
X.
yeah. Skull got fucked up, so I brought it to Art.
He only drops threat when he launches people up, right?
I have to be
Yeah.
back real quick. Sure. I'll be right back real quick.
Make sure you're up against the wall if you're DPSing that one. Up against the wall, or it'll knock you up all the way to the roof.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. No, I don't have candles. Or feathers. Huh.
You have to
You
use
can be
this
up
little-
against the wall or like underneath this little ledge here where I was standing.
I mean, that's dispellable.
Is that range or is it a cone? Because casters didn't get hit there.
You mean by the knockup?
I think it has a ranged.
The poison.
I think it has a range.
It
You're
seems
just way too
easy
far
to
away.
heal through it.
It's only when they're stacked,
Um,
right? It's the only time it's.
Can we try hammer just kiting square?
Yeah, who's going to pick up the other ones off me? Are you guys going to be standing over here ready to grab them?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do.
So, quick pause. Sorry, there's a Tauren warrior hitting me. I'm not moving. Named Zaraki. He's hitting me, and he killed me in the ziggurat, and all the other clickers. So he's gonna kill you too easy.
Okay, we'll have to investigate and deal with that later. Just log off for
And
now.
I
I
wasn't
guess.
moving. I was still.
Okay. All right. We ready?
Yeah. So Wu, can you pull Skull back to the cubby, and the same team on the left side, please? We'll pull it over to us. Oh, here's Gradulus. You gotta wait now.
Let's not buff him. Okay, don't target him.
If that's the case, then Wu's gonna have to do the first pull, and I'll just pull square as soon as his shock is out.
Or you guys just want to practice it the traditional way? We just have another group on the right side. 3 different teams.
I mean, I would.
There's no harm in kiting one.
We should do whatever we're doing tomorrow.
Kiting is, I guess, risky because if Hammer gets knocked up or dazed, then he might die, and then all 3 are running at us.
I feel like we should just kind of run into them and tank them where we can against the walls or under the ledges, and
I think that's what we did on Kronos. Is essentially tank them where they stood. Did the like 3-team thing, at least for healers and tanks, but then just tanked them where they stood against that far wall.
All right, we can try that when he leaves. And DPS will go left to right. Ranged are staying max range. Let's do SP, Green, and Dr. Green healing art on the left. Baptista, disable, and Luna Eyes healing me in the middle. And then on screener on the right, Dr. Plants, Janitor, and Mellow. Unassigned healers, you just wherever then. And then backup tanks, Chromo for me, Inside Gear with Skull, and Big G, your backup tank on square. So you're going to that one. Alright, everyone get max range in the middle here, or on the left. Move up, what are you guys doing? Come on, move up. People in the back, come on. We're going to the far wall, and Ranger just staying here in the middle, max range, okay?
We gotta go.
3, 2, 1. Tanks run in now. Go. Keep them on the wall. Keep them on the wall.
Is there a thing above us right here? Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't on the wall. You gotta be on the wall.
There is a roof area.
Yeah, you don't have to be above the wall.
It's above us.
You just have to be below the ledge, essentially. That's why we tanked the wall here.
I just took a knock up and the fall damage was like 300. So.
What did you die to, boss? Yeah.
Wait, were you knocked up? Because we could get knocked up over here, I think. He throws little globs at us.
I don't think we can get in range to curse.
I think maybe curse and run back out of range.
Oh, it's that time of day. Am I a robot?
No.
No, it was nascent.
At this point, if you wanted a pot for the next boss, you could nature pot.
Alright, I mean, I think that's the
poison damage.
The way we just did it is the easiest way to do it, most reliable, so we'll just have to, I guess, work on perfecting that every week. I mean, you might have to use Elixir Poison Resistance if it, you get tons of the poison debuffs, but people just have to try to stay under a ledge against the wall and then cleanse the poison as, we can.
Casters and healers will have to have a lip up.
Alright, Reen, you are dispelling. Dr. Green, you are not.
Shit, I don't have lips on me.
I'm
Yep, let's go.
Fuck, I don't have lips.
I'm tanking the slimes. Range, your priority is slimes first.
Stuka.
Stuka, go up the ramp.
That's good.
It's on art.
Injection on art.
So melee need to move a bit. He's gonna drop it there, so don't be near him.
Ranged on slime.
Alright, right here's good.
Rupert.
Drop the next one in the cubby.
I cleansed you already.
Are we saving
got it a
cooldowns for
second time.
Gloth?
Yeah, you don't need him on this boss. So yeah, good point. Don't use cooldowns on this. 'Cause there's no trash in between.
if you front loaded it, look.
3 minutes.
I mean, we're
3 minutes.
3-minute
Oh,
cooldowns
no.
ship.
Tankers.
I don't think so, man. I don't think threes will be up.
So if you vanish it off,
You're clean pinkers.
puts it on somebody
All
else.
star.
Because we're just, I mean,
We
we're
got 3 slimes there because someone was in front of the boss.
No, what the fuck? Why can't?
And I'm dead. Screener, go help out with slimes. Chroma, go help out with slimes.
Retriever, go drop it.
Where are you at?
Okay. So you guys want to... Okay.
Gonna
So
die
you,
if I don't get heals.
you want to
Yeah,
drop it
okay.
up against the wall here, right? Like closest to you so you can get back on the boss. These slimes spawn because people were in front of the boss when he did that ability. So you have to always be behind the boss. That's literally the whole fight. Stay behind him and drop the poison in a close but safe place. Not in the raid.
Gotta move Art.
Art.
So don't vanish on that fight then, if that's the case.
Alright, I need new blessings.
Oh shit! Fuck damn.
Screener, you're gonna off tank with Art, and then it'll be me and Chromo in the back. Chromo is needed if skeletons are loose, zombies are loose, whatever. Same ages, yes.
I'm fine, Nascents. I just go name someone.
6 minutes after the hour, I'm still hanging in there.
Don't jinx it.
Okay, anyone not good to go? We're gonna hug the right as we move down the tunnel. You guys are gonna heal Art as we drop in. You're not gonna touch the boss. Let him get threat.
But just to confirm,
Pankers, you need a summon?
No, I go named. I fell.
you want me to just be like picking up skeletons if they're on healers, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Did you want mages to not have salve on this fight?
They should not have salve.
Yeah, make sure you guys click it off.
At least the ones who are kiting.
I've got burst drink again.
Okay,
Woo.
behind triangle, behind triangle, behind triangle.
Use yours here. I think that this is bugged. It let me use a trank the second we dropped in, and I don't think he was enraged. Yeah.
Is that good for the lowest or a little further?
A step more.
Yeah,
Right there.
there's good.
Okay, there are no zombies spawning from one of the spots.
The fear's in 2 seconds.
Oh,
Leave
there
if
we
you
go.
need to.
AoE
leave.
fear in 1 second.
Is that off?
Might need to
think the
pull it a
boss is
step
too close.
forward.
I think it's when he enrages, his hitbox gets a little bigger, so a step forward.
Can you move him a bit, Art?
Right there.
Thank you.
Careful
AoE
when they
fear in
cross
2
Nova.
seconds. AoE fear out now.
If you're gonna frost Nova mages, can you say so ahead of time on Discord?
Just finish it before the next fear.
You get any stacks on you, Art?
Suck.
He had 6.
I got feared, so they dropped.
Okay.
Alright, make sure you go to the correct side for Thaddeus for the first phase. Make sure the correct healers are on the correct side. There should be 5 on one side and 6 on the other.
So if I remember correctly, the outer ring had an invisible pat. Is that
You're on
right?
right.
The next round is-
Remember, mana drain, get max range.
Rupert, which grate were you kiting on Gluth? Hello?
Rupertino.
Hi.
Rupert, are you here?
What? Which one was I kiting?
Yeah.
I was on the left-hand side.
Alright, where was Yuji in the middle?
I think we were both on the left-hand side.
I don't know. You guys can figure this out later. Okay, ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, left dude hits really hard on the tank.
Watch your threat here. At the beginning.
I'm
He's
using your shield, oh, careful.
for like almost every boss.
Should be getting thrown soon.
When we're waiting for Thaddeus to become active, you have to be careful there too. You need to let the tank hit him a couple times.
What percent is Forgan at?
44.
Okay, they're
40.
similar.
Yeah, same. We're gonna speed
Yep,
up.
we're looking
Stella's at
good. They're
30.
exactly equal.
So melee side needs to back down.
We'll hit
just a little bit.
execute.
It'll be the same.
Forgan at 20, Forgan at 15.
Nope,
Just
we're
keep
good.
Going. Burn, burn,
Just
burn,
kill
burn,
him. Yeah,
burn.
we're good.
I hate this.
Get
Stag in front of the
Warriors
boss.
get salve.
Oh,
please,
no one
when they
missed.
stack up.
Remember, don't
You have
hit.
salve.
Resolve word.
Wait. Literally just said it like 5 seconds ago.
Negative left, positive right.
Yep. Polarity shifting now. Check debuff now. Go to
Negative
your
left.
side and then tightly stack.
Polarity shift any second.
Shifting now. Check debuff.
A lot of people aren't max melee ranging.
I mean, we should have
As
people
long as you're not
cheat
chaining,
closer.
Check debuff. Right now.
As long as you're confident that you're not chaining across, you're fine. Because it gets you across faster the closer you are.
Problem is if both sides cheat up, then you're gonna get a chain.
Yeah. This is decent.
Polarity shifting. Check debuff. Could be the last one. Okay, when the boss dies, everyone is spread out. And then people on the positive side, if you're near the teleporter, just start taking the teleporter one by one and then running away.
Can't wait for all the people to check loot.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. People on the positive side start taking the teleporter and then running away. You can't be grouped up though.
Oh, fuck, I took the teleporter and I'm flying through the world dead.
Yeah, same thing happened to me.
Can't be grouped up. You have people on the positive side. You have to spread out first, and then whoever's nearest the teleporter, one by one, can do it.
Most flying through max right now.